Hello, wherever you are in the world. It's Andrew at Unlimited Singing Bowls, and we're going to be doing a healing video, sound healing, energetic healing video, with these 5 beautiful crystal bowls. It's supposed to called an endocrine set, which means it's made out of sharps. They're all pretty much right on the nose of their notes. And we're calling this a spirit-body integration set. And what this meditation will be really good about, this visualization for you to be really good about, is if you're working on whether you have a physical illness or a healing crisis you're working on, or mental or emotional space. Healing, it also includes, besides whatever therapies you're using, medicines, etc., is changing oftentimes the spiritual picture, the vibration you're looking at trying to create. You're trying to bring in a healing, a health healing. So let's say you were working on, you just try to think of something very simple, like you had bad bronchitis. You had bad bronchitis, that's simple. And you were working on trying to heal your lungs. You have a visual sense of, like, I have healthy lungs, seeing yourself with healthy lungs and breathing well, right? And if you visualize that, that energy starts to come into your astral body, your etheric body, which are the lighter bodies, not the physical body that, for example, when you dream at night, you go into, or when you pass away, when you've shed this mortal coil, as they say, your consciousness goes back into your astral body. You start to bring it there, and it's very easy to set. And then when you can bring the astral body of, like, very good, clean breathing, or maybe you're working on an allergy you don't want to have anymore, some of that, and the astral body comes in, it connects in, and then that information get into your chakras, the 7 main energy centers of your body. There are many other chakras, but say the 7 main ones, and then go into your, kind of instill that new vibration into your endocrine glands and the rest of your body. So there is something to be said for visualization and that kind of stuff. Suppose you're working on pains, even if you had something, this is not medical advice, but let's say you're working on, my family has a genetic propensity for a particular disease, and you could start working on, I've done this before, working on removing, helping the DNA not activate that disease. I'm not saying you're changing your DNA. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you potentials, just like the same way you might eat well, that your family is diabetic. I'm not going to eat as much sugar because I really don't want to become diabetic like grandpa or grandma or whatever. Same way, visualization helps strengthen that stuff too. It's one added tool in your toolkit of maintaining your physical and emotional mental health. That's all. In the same way, I've seen 2 different people in family with diabetics. One person got diabetic because they kept eating sugar and everything. The other didn't. But also the person who didn't visualize themselves staying healthy too, I'm sure. Think about that. Okay. So we're going to do that. I want you to take a moment, and if there's a particular mental health issue or physical health issue or something you're working on even in the future, like I'd really like to have I'd really like to remain healthy in my 40s from my 30s, whatever it is. Take a moment and just start to close your eyes and visualize that. I'd really like not to have the halitosis that my grandfather had, whatever it is. Find that space, kind of relax and breathe into it. You're not going to force it. You're going to, oh yeah, I'm going to just visualize this, and let the healing energies of the sound help create that even stronger in your mind's eye, and that way. And I might talk a little bit in a little bit. Okay, we're going to start. second, I just want you to say hello to your astral body, wherever it may be. Sometimes it may not be right anchored into your physical body, but you can imagine it starting to anchor in. It's sort of like as if it was similar to your physical body, but anchoring into your physical body. Lighter. It's a lighter energy. It's an energetic body. But as you're doing that, I want you to imagine it with whatever you're working on. So I might imagine it staying very healthy as I get older. You might imagine it's like, being able to play sports again in a certain way. I mean, it's even good like going, hey, if you're working on tests for a school you're going to, you can imagine the information, you're like, I'm passing the test, whatever, but it's inside that astral body, and that astral body is slipping into your physical body. Don't force it, just let it arrive. And notice for a sec what you feel in your body. Maybe you feel a little pressure, maybe you feel a little pain. Maybe you feel a great lightness. But let's just for a second imagine where it's stuck. Let's imagine where it's stuck, where you feel a pain, and just say hello to that. Because that's where in your physical body, maybe you have a block. And just let that dissipate out from your aura. Let it go 10 feet away and just dissipate and dissolve into the ethers. And let the astral body fill it up with good stuff. Do you have joint problems? Knee problems? Maybe see that healthy astral body's knee in there. Sometimes people can create little miracles with this. I've seen it. Other times, sometimes it's like, I finally get into that space and I'm going to be able to have like a physician go in there and, actually tell me what's wrong with the knee, or you can start to imagine yourself actually changing your diet if you need that for health reasons. Or finally journaling, the right journal thing that gets you through that issue with that family member or your ex-lover. But let the astral body, the health, whatever health you're working on, anchor into the physical body and start to say hello to the chakras, hello to the endocrine glands. Just let it do that. How beautiful. You don't have to fix everything all at once. You can come back and do this again. But it's the process of getting what you as a spirit want to create into your body. And in this case, we're talking about on health reason, but you can do other ones too. The connection of the astral body, the spirit to astral body to physical body, to create the change you want to create. Pretty fun. Hey, have a good day, okay?